Every year, millions of people line up at these doors and hand this company their money before they're allowed to buy a single thing. $5.3 billion a year, not for goods, for permission to shop. And here's the strange part. On almost everything in that giant cart, Costco makes barely any profit. Deliberately, because the products were never the real product. The plastic card is, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is the story of the quiet money machine hidden behind those concrete floors. It includes a death threat over a hot dog, a student who outbuilt his own mentor, and a fight with Wall Street that Wall Street lost. And stick around, because by the end you'll realize you're probably paying into a copy of this exact model right now without noticing. Start with the number that explains everything, 11%. That's Costco's average margin on goods. Typical retailers mark up 25 to 50%. Costco won't go anywhere near that. It's not weakness. It's an internal law. No branded item may be marked up more than 14%. House brand, 15%. No exceptions. In the 90s, Costco sold Calvin Klein jeans at $29.99. Then a buyer scored a much cheaper batch. They could have kept the price and pocketed $7 extra a pair. Co-founder Jim Sinegal cut the price to $22.99 instead. His logic was simple. The day members stop trusting the price tag is the day this whole machine dies. The discipline runs deeper. A Walmart supercenter stocks around 120,000 different items. Costco? Fewer than 4,000. Fewer items means gigantic orders for each one, brutal bargaining power with suppliers, and goods sold straight off the delivery pallet. Advertising budget? Basically zero. No commercials, no billboards. The low price is the marketing. Even shoplifting barely exists here. Members-only doors and receipt checks keep losses at a fraction of the industry average. So if the goods make almost nothing, where do the billions come from? For that, you need to meet the man who invented this religion. 1954, San Diego. A lawyer named Sol Price opens FedMart, a discount store for government employees. One of his early hires is a local teenager bagging groceries. His name is Jim Sinegal. Remember it. In 1976, Price tries something genuinely radical, Price Club, a warehouse where only paying members can shop at all. Charging people for permission to spend money sounded insane. It nearly was. Price Club almost collapsed in its first year. Then Price opened the doors to small businesses and families, and the crazy idea caught fire. 4 years, Sinegal worked at Price's side, absorbing the gospel. Cap the markup, pay people properly, never abuse the member. Then, in 1983, the student did the unthinkable. He flew north to Seattle and opened a direct competitor, Costco. The apprentice went to war with the master city by city, using the master's own playbook, only faster. 10 years later came the endgame, a merger that was really an absorption. 206 warehouses, $16 billion in combined sales, with Sinegal running the show. By 1997, the Price name had vanished from the buildings entirely. The student hadn't just beaten the mentor. He'd inherited the empire. Now the death threat. Since 1985, the food court hot dog and soda combo has cost exactly $1.50, through 4 decades of inflation. Adjusted for inflation, it should cost over $4. Costco loses money on nearly every combo it serves. Around 2013, then CEO Craig Jelinek finally told Sinegal, "We can't keep selling this hot dog for $1.50. We're losing our rear ends." Sinegal's reply became company scripture. "If you raise the hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out." So Jelinek figured it out. He dumped Coca-Cola for cheaper Pepsi, and the combo stayed at $1.50. Members now buy roughly 245 million of those combos a year. Same religion, different altar. The $4.99 rotisserie chicken. Executives admitted they happily surrender $30 to $40 million a year to protect that price. These aren't products. They're proof, daily, edible evidence that Costco refuses to gouge you. And that proof is priceless. Because when trust runs that deep, members will buy almost anything from you, including, yes, actual gold. Analysts estimate Costco has moved as much as $200 million in gold bars in a single month. They routinely sell out in hours. Meanwhile, the house brand, Kirkland Signature, quietly turned into a monster. Kirkland alone brings in about $90 billion a year, nearly double Nike, more than all of Coca-Cola, from a store brand in a warehouse. Which brings us to the war, because for 2 decades, Wall Street absolutely hated how this company was run. Costco paid floor workers far above the industry, today averaging over $31 an hour, with real benefits. In 2005, a Deutsche Bank analyst filed the complaint that said the quiet part out loud. The demands were constant. Raise margins, cut wages, squeeze the members. Easy money sitting right there. Sinegal refused every single time with one answer. He wasn't posturing. His own salary was $350,000. Pocket change next to typical Fortune 500 bosses. And those overpaid workers? Retail churns through roughly 60% of its staff every year. Costco's turnover drops to single digits after year 1. Veteran employees, near zero theft, no endless hiring costs. The generosity was never charity. It was engineering. And the shareholders Costco was supposedly robbing? $1,000 in Costco's 1985 IPO grew to over $230,000. Wall Street lost the argument, spectacularly. So now, finally, open the books on the real product. Last fiscal year, $5.3 billion collected in membership fees against $8.1 billion in total company profit. Fees have no shelves to stock and no trucks to fuel. They fall almost straight to the bottom line, equal to 2/3 of everything Costco earns. The average member visits 33 times a year and spends over $3,200. The cart covers the costs. The card creates the profit. In September 2024, Costco ran the ultimate test. Its first fee hike in 7 years. $65 for basic. $130 for executive. 81 million households could have walked away. Instead, renewals held at about 92%. They paid more and stayed. Now the twist. Pay a yearly fee, get cheaper stuff, renew forever. Sound familiar? Amazon Prime is this model. Your delivery apps are this model. Soul Price's insane idea from 1976 quietly became the default business model of the 21st century. Because the most profitable thing a company can sell isn't in any aisle. It's you, subscribed, renewed, and loyal. The only question is which membership quietly runs this play on you next. Check your bank statement. You'll find it.